Welcome to this introduction to Practical Byzantine Fault Tolerance, often called PBFT. This is a fundamental algorithm that helps distributed systems reach agreement even when some participants behave dishonestly or fail unexpectedly. PBFT is especially important in blockchain and permission networks where trust and consistency are critical. Let's start with the classic Byzantine Generals Problem. Imagine several generals commanding armies who need to decide whether to attack or retreat. They communicate by messenger, but some generals might be traitors sending false messages. The challenge is to ensure all loyal generals coordinate the same decision despite the traitor's interference. This problem captures the core challenge of distributed consensus. How do honest nodes agree when some are faulty or malicious? PBFT is a consensus algorithm designed for permission systems with a known set of participants. It guarantees that all honest replicas reach agreement on the order of operations, even if up to 1/3 of the replicas are Byzantine, meaning they can fail arbitrarily or act maliciously. The algorithm operates in two main phases: the pre-prepare phase where a primary replica proposes a block, and the prepare and commit phases where replicas validate and confirm the decision. The first phase is called pre-prepare. The primary replica, which is the designated leader, receives client requests and packages them into a block with a unique sequence number. The primary then broadcasts this pre-prepare message to all backup replicas, along with a proof of the sequence number. This initiates the consensus process and informs all other replicas about the proposed order of operations. In the prepare phase, each replica that received the pre-prepare message validates it and then broadcasts a prepare message to all other replicas. These prepare messages essentially say, "I received and validated this proposed block." Once a replica collects at least 2/3 of prepare messages from other replicas, it reaches a state called prepared. This demonstrates that the block has been seen and validated by a majority. The final phase is commit. Once a replica is in the prepared state, it broadcasts a commit message to all other replicas. When a replica receives enough commit messages showing that a majority has reached the prepared state, it moves to committed state and executes the block. This ensures that all honest replicas see the same sequence of blocks and execute them in the same order, guaranteeing consistency. If the primary replica becomes faulty or slow, PBFT includes a view change mechanism to select a new primary. Replicas monitor the primary's performance. If they don't receive timely messages, they trigger a view change. Backups coordinate to agree on a new primary and continue consensus. This prevents a faulty primary from halting the system. View changes add some complexity, but are essential for liveness, ensuring the system continues making progress even when the leader fails. Several optimizations can improve PBFT's performance in real deployments. Batching requests reduces the number of consensus rounds. Pre-ordered pipelines allow replicas to overlap multiple rounds. Cryptographic operations and authentication dominate the computational cost, so using hardware-assisted cryptography significantly helps. These practical considerations make PBFT viable for permission systems where throughput matters. PBFT's security relies on several assumptions. All messages are authenticated using digital signatures, preventing attackers from impersonating honest nodes. The network may experience delays, but is guaranteed to eventually deliver all messages. Safety, meaning all honest replicas agree on the same order, holds regardless of Byzantine behavior. Liveness, meaning the system makes progress, requires timely view changes when the primary is faulty. These assumptions define when PBFT can be safely deployed. PBFT provides robust Byzantine fault tolerance for permission-distributed systems. It guarantees that all honest replicas maintain agreement on the order of operations, ensuring strong safety. With proper monitoring and timely view changes, it achieves acceptable liveness. Key design levers include setting quorum thresholds to tolerate up to 1/3 faults, implementing view changes to recover from faulty primaries, and optimizing with message batching and authenticated channels. This makes PBFT a proven choice for blockchain systems and enterprise permission networks.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.